Good afternoon, everyone. InvestorBrad back at it. It is February 27th, Thursday, and it was a great trading day today again. Once again, I'm going to quickly get into it. Want to provide you guys with a trade recap first, and I want to set up the market for you, kind of how the day went before getting into the live, so you guys completely understand everything. And then, of course, I will include the live video, the live trading, which is always the best. Of course, I'm going to keep this as concise as possible. Got to get you guys the most value. So just to start the day off real quick, I want you guys to see how hard we sold off this morning. So S&P 500 opened at 6,000, very crucial level. So we just tapped that and sold off very hard. Same thing on NASDAQ. 21,400 was really the bigger level on here. And of course, you guys know I already have this all charted on Thinkorswim. Thinkorswim is my primary charting platform where I do my analysis and monitor the trades and everything. Top Step and Apex are really just where I submit the trades, my execution. I really don't do any charting or any of that here. It's just for setting up the trade, getting in and out, but Thinkorswim is where it's all at. So to set up the day, NASDAQ and S&P 500 both crashing right out of the gate. To my left, where I'm keeping an eye on the market, I had Nvidia, Tesla, Apple, Meta, AMD, all of them just tanking so hard. And it was actually like some vicious selling. It was insane. I originally wanted to find some demand at 21,250 after we had reclaimed it pre-market. We had actually broke above 21,250, retested it pre-market. I'm thinking we were going to continue higher, but heck no, we just completely crashed. It was really through two levels. On NQ, it was 21,250 on the 1 hour time frame. And then also 21,120 was the bigger level, and we just sliced through all of them. The market didn't even care about them. Same thing on ES. Of course, 6,000 was the level, so we lost that. And then it was really 59.60 was the other level. The very last level on ES, which was like a short-term level, it's just the previous week low, was 59.30, and that's the one that caught us. So just so you guys know what kind of day it was, as soon as we opened, straight crashing. And of course, you're gonna see my reaction to all of this in the live. Just straight down selling. It was insane. Which is why, of course, we always typically give the market 15 to 30 minutes to kind of settle. Sometimes there are some good setups there. And then I do want to set this up as well, just so you guys can know. Just so you're aware of where I was. Today I took only one setup. It was one setup but two entries. So let me explain the first one, right? On S&P 500 here, and you guys know my dream setup already. It's strictly trading supply and demand levels and waiting for the absorption at either of the two levels, or waiting for aggressive buyers and sellers to show their interest, and then defending their entry. Getting higher lows off of demand, lower highs off of supply, that kind of thing. And then of course I have a little bit of an ICT twist onto it. I always like waiting for the very final sweep at those levels, followed by displacement, and then a retracement into a fair value gap, and then you continue. You guys know my setup already, and this is all, of course, monitored on a heat map as well to really see the price action and liquidity. So, and I'm not going to open up Thinkorswim again, guys. It's just such a fat platform, and it takes a while to come up. However, once we got down to this level here, 59.30 was really the last of the demand. We had to have held that. If not, things were going to get actually really ugly. Market was going to start selling off even harder. However, once we swept the previous week's low, we immediately got a bounce back higher. And you're going to see in the live, this was actually the trade I was initially going to take. I was initially going to take this little fair value gap trade here long. However, you're going to see in the trade, in the live trading, you're going to see displacement for this, in my eyes, on the 1 minute time frame was going to be right here. This is for a whole nother trade. Ignore this red box here. So on the 1 minute setup we had the very fast dip buy here, close to demand. We had the retracement into the fair value gap, and I love this long. However, I did not get my displacement first. Look at how we got the retracement back into the fair value gap and then continue higher. So I missed this whole trade, and it kind of sucked because I was only going to risk the low. I think I was going to get in at 45 or 46. So I was literally going to risk 4 points. And look at how much this shot up. Oh, well over 20 points. So big R multiple there. However, once I missed this setup, I was getting a little bit emotional, and I said, man, it sucks that I missed that. You know, I waited for the market to settle. It was tanking from 9:30 down to 10 o'clock. And then I missed this setup, and I said, wow, that really sucks. But what do you know? I didn't go doing some impulsive stuff. I didn't just take a bad setup in between levels. You guys know I only take my entries at levels, at my supply and demand levels. You cannot be taking trades in between two levels, because, for example, if you've got these two levels here, for example, from 240 down to 221.080, this is like effing around area. You should be taking your trades at your levels, because that's where you're expecting either a rejection or a demand hold, but you're expecting something to happen. In between levels, anything can happen. There's no bias, there's no edge, there's no reason to be entering, which of course a lot of people lack patience and discipline, so they go messing up their accounts. However, once I missed this first entry here, guess what I did? Guess what I freaking did? I went to go make some huevos. I went to go cook some eggs, made myself some breakfast, and then came back. And I come back, and what do you know? The same setup I was looking for down here, which I didn't take because I didn't get displacement, which displacement in my eyes, guys, is a crucial step, because it shows you the market's getting ready to change directions. It's taking out one of the previous highs. It shows you it's trying to do something. If you don't get that, then you shouldn't even bother with it, which of course in this case is exactly what I did. I didn't even bother with it. However, I go make some eggs, I come back, and on the 5 minute time frame, this looks even better. Even better this looks. Of course, we still had that same sweep of the demand level and the previous week's low right here. And then of course, now on the 5 minute, we did fully displace this area here. We did displace it. And again, and of course, guys, also the trade didn't work out all the way, but I was able to get what I wanted. So we had the displacement here. Then we had the retracement into my fair value gap, which was really, it's really all of this here, kind of. But this is a huge candle, so we're really going to want it to come retest this one here. What do you know? I happened to get in the trade here at... I got into the trade... Where was it? I think it was here. Somewhere here. You guys are going to see in the live. I got into the trade and I was up. I was in profit on it, but it just wasn't having the follow through in the price action I wanted. So I ended up getting out for a very tiny profit. And I said in the live video, I'm perfectly fine with cutting this early, because I know if this hits my stop and it gets deeper into the fair value gap, it's just going to be a way better trade. So what do we know? What do you know? I take my profit for the $100. This goes deeper into my fair value gap, and I take it long. And of course, I was today my focus was funding a 25K account I had with Apex. I've already got 10 funded currently. So my focus was just on this little 25K that I just wanted to get rid of. And so I did it. I took my entry here. Where was it? I don't remember exactly where it was, but I took my entry, was in profit, and there was no way, after being up 4 or 5 points on this trade, there's no way I was going to let it reverse on me and take me out break even. So I get out for a small $100 win, $190 win. I let this thing come down lower, and I take my entry again, and I catch this whole move here, guys. So it was really just a beautiful setup, and of course now we kind of lost, and we're still effing around a little bit, but regardless of what continued to happen, look at where my entry was down here. I got stopped out for a tiny profit, and then it continued going, almost hit my full TP. My TP was 5991. Oh, I was up here, almost to TP, 3 points away from TP. But now it's time for you guys to see the live video. Once again, guys, I'm gonna really document this whole journey. I'm gonna be cashing these trades, and I want to show you guys that it's really possible you can do this. You know, I wish the best for them, but unfortunately, we all have, you know, groups of friends or people that are a little bit impulsive and a little bit impatient with this stuff. They want the results quick. Just like working out, you can't expect to, you know, lose weight very quickly. You've got to take this slow, and you know, I got to get to work on that. That's besides the point. You can't expect to get in shape super quick, and if you expect it to be quick, you're either gonna do it in a very unhealthy way or you're gonna hurt yourself. So you have to do it the right way or no way. Same thing with this. You cannot think you're gonna make it out in this in a few months. It's really a big learning process. So you just gotta take your time with it, and you also gotta focus on taking the best setups. Like almost every day, I wait over an hour to take my setup, and I'm just looking at the chart here. Lots of people cannot do that, and I've seen it firsthand. Some of my friends just can't do that, and they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it soon. I'm telling you, because they haven't quit either. They're gonna get it soon. They're gonna get it. But the point is, you gotta be patient and only wait for your best setups. If not, over the long run, you're just gonna impede yourself from moving forward, because you know, if you take a trade if you're taking a couple trades every single day, and only one out of those trades is high probability, the other trades are just gonna F you up. You have to stack up your wins, and the only way you can stack up your wins is by taking the highest probability setups only. You can't waste time on the rest of these things. You need to demand more from price. You can't just like let your emotions and your mind and your bored mind just say, oh, let's get some emotions going, let's get some blood flowing. No, you have to wait for price to show you what you want in order for you to get in, which is what I did today. I'd say I set an amazing example today of that. So now let's show you guys a live video. And once again, I'm gonna keep working on these videos for you guys. I want to provide as much value as possible. I want to fast track your process, your journey of being a trader. Not necessarily fast track it, but I want to help you and encourage you in the areas I had, you know, that were tough for me. So we're gonna continue on with that. And of course, I'm getting ready to go to work in the next hour, but soon in the channel, guys, we're also going to be reviewing some long-term investments I've got. I'm also going to be showing you guys how options work. We're going to dive deeply into all that stuff. This is going to be your one-stop shop for options and investing. Of course, not the super complex option strategies, but just some ones that worked for me to help me pay for college and, you know, get my money right. So we're going to go over all that stuff, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Good morning. Alrighty, OBS crew. So coming into today, I was really just looking for 21,250 to hold. I wanted to catch some longs there, but the market just started tanking 5 minutes after open. And like, look at this, straight selling, like straight systematic selling, man. Like, look at that, 380, 280. Look at how big of a drop that was, man. 200-point drop in 15 minutes, man. So my plan was to catch some longs at 21,250, but being that we sold off from it, it's so strong. And you can see over here on the book map. Let me show you guys the book map real quick. If you see here on the heat map, 21,250 didn't hold up at all. Even though it's a very strong demand, it did not hold up whatsoever. Being that it didn't hold up and we sliced straight through it, I'm looking to catch a break and retest short. I'm just hoping this wasn't it here, because if it was, then I missed it. So hopefully I could get back in. And it looks like we're still tanking, man. We're gonna get to our next more fucking selling, bro. Not gonna be able to take shit today. No emotions, no emotions. Let's just chill. Oh my gosh. Next level is this it, 20,950 is the last level. Oh my gosh. Dizzy killed it. He's up 110% on his Palantir contracts, bro. Yeah. I like the longs for sure, but I'm missing a key component to my setup. I didn't get no displacement.
I think it's gonna liquidate one more time, bro, and then it's gonna bounce. What do you think?
I want to look at the bigger picture real quick on the Qs. Dang, see, this has got to hold here. If this doesn't hold here, this is bad for the market. Might take a little try, a cheap try on ES, but this is going to be on the 25k apex.
Like a mini or what?
Oh yeah, just one mini with a very tight stop.
Let me know if you go in, I'll take it with you.
I'm doing small size though because I didn't get a crucial part of my setup. Here, it's on Discord. Ready? Look at this.
How is a mini small size? That's big. Isn't that big?
Not really.
Let me know if you go in.
I should have been in already. I hesitated. But I'm waiting for my last piece of confirmation, so I'm gonna wait for it. On a day like this, I'm gonna wait for it. 100%. We're about to displace here, so if we displace and then get a drop back down, then I'm in. It's not gonna have no 5-minute displacement.
I'm not stop, man. I was waiting for you to go in.
Now, as soon as I mentioned it, was the entry. As soon as I mentioned it, was the entry. Would have been up 10 points almost already.
Just about to click it, bro, because I have the ES meeting open. I'm ready to go, and I was just about to click it when you said I'm thinking of getting in, and
now it looks amazing. Now it looks amazing. If we happen to come back down a tiny bit, Which I fucking hope we do. We have everything we need to get in there. We got everything we need. That would have been a fire entry though. Bro, hear me out. Sometimes, hear me out, you ready?
What do you think?
Sometimes I feel like front running entries, bro. Like, even though I don't have my full confirmation, I feel like getting in with small size. That way, if it goes without me, I'm already in. And then while I'm still waiting for confirmation, if it happens to work out, I've got just an absolute crazy entry. So front running it.
I think the reason you didn't took it is because you were not going in with small size. You were about 1 minute to go.
No, because I 1 minute.
And you didn't click it.
Nah, bro, 1 minute would have been good because I would have only risked 250 and I would have been happy with it. Look at what I sent you on Discord. Check what I sent you. Look what I sent you.
Then you doubted so much to get in, bro. I'm looking at it.
That's the last piece of the confirmation I needed.
That's what I'm saying. Because then you doubted so much because you weren't going with a meeting. Maybe you have 5 micros. You would have clicked it like you wouldn't even matter.
Yeah, but I wanted to catch this with size.
Well, there we go.
Bro, if I'm gonna catch this.
I bet you would have clicked it and you would have been like, alright, small stuff. Ready to go. Boom, you would have keep all of it.
No, you're right.
If you were with a meeting ready to go, if you doubted so much, then you didn't click it. I think that's what it was, bro.
Dang, take a look at OBS. No, you're totally right. You're totally right. Look at this,
I didn't
guys.
click it because I didn't want to fuck it over the meeting. I was waiting for you to tell me you were in, so I get my extra notification.
Wow.
I doubted so much.
Check this out, guys. After so much selling, you can finally see the sellers gave out. Got a nice move up, retracement, and followed higher. Now the weird thing is though, in these types of moves, you usually see some big buying come through. However, there wasn't much buying. NQ had a little bit more, but not ES. Oh. Hopefully I can still find an entry. What a move, man. I would have been up 20 points on that shit. This account would have been funded. I wanted to wait for the displacement though, man. But also, Daniel, I'm going to be honest. On a day like today where we sold off so much, we sliced through 3 levels, I probably should have gotten in without my full confirmation.
Man, we gotta move on to the next trade, bro. Forget about this shit.
No, for sure. Forget about this one. I still like it if we get down to.
Just like looking at it, I'm stressing out because that could have helped me out to get close to the.
Yeah, I gave you the banger. You could have taken it with your own size too, but for my size.
Nigga, I told you I was waiting for you to get in. I was doing my extra confirmation and I didn't click it.
Yeah, bro, I didn't get my displacement. Bro, the displacement is the crucial step, bro. When I used to take these trades and I wouldn't wait for a displacement, the trade would just come. Of course, I would be up on it, and I'd get out break even most of the time. But still, when you wouldn't wait for the displacement, the trade just would not work. But of course now.
On hindsight, now we look stupid.
No, not really. All right, YouTube crew. I'm gonna get back on this recording if I fucking crooked ass hairline, bro. Dang. I've been shooting up. Yim. That sucks, man. I'm turning into an old head. Whatever, man. I'm gonna go make some eggs and I'll be right back because there's nothing else to take. I missed it. I fucking missed it. gosh, I'm not gonna be able to catch shit. Fuck this stupid market, man, honestly. I'm just not gonna take shit today.
I'm so mad, bro.
Well, the market's not stupid. I'm fucking stupid for not taking that shit. Sucks, man. Literally was gonna get in right here. At least the recording is gonna see I wanted to take that. I'm just waiting for my final little bit of confirmation, man. But from 49 to 59, 79. Well, if I was long, where would I have taken it to? No, I would have taken that off already for sure, but I feel like on the 5 minute we just got an even better setup.
Or long or short?
Long.
We gotta be quick to it because if not, we're gonna lose it again. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see that bounce, man? That's what I'm telling you. I don't know if the market's being quick today.
Very fucking quick, yeah.
What do you think?
Take a look at this picture. It's the same setup I always catch. Take a look at this. Looks even better on the 5 minute than it did on the 1 minute. Look at it quick though.
I'm taking it. I'm going.
I'll take it with you.
I'm already down 4.
You said 400?
I'm already down. Yeah.
Wait, you're down 400 on the day?
Yeah.
How?
I tried to take in the short on AQ and that shit bounced, stopped out for 200 and then I took a mini short. And a mini long on ES and lost another 200. It is what it is, man.
Where's my stop on this? My stop on this would be... Well, we got displacement, we got the fair value gap, we got everything. Yeah, I would target 59.91. Oh my gosh, perfect. Fucking perfect, man. Beautiful, I'm up 300 already. Yo.
You gonna hold it or you gonna pick it up quick?
No. I'm break even right now after being up nicely, so I might take this out break even if I had a better entry if it takes me out break even.
Yeah, me too, man. I was up like 500 and I clicked the sell and didn't catch it.
Hope we pull off right here. Let I'm ready to sell though. I'm not going negative on this after being up 5 points.
These were under the level, man. 5977 and ES.
Yeah, bro, but we're above 5960. 5960 is the big level.
5960.
I'm back up to 300. Let's hope we go.
Vamos a quitar porque se puso. Igual ya no lo quiero sacar ahí si sube un toca más. Como que está subiendo para 500. No tiene sentido sacarlo ahí, ahí si sube hasta ahí debería estallar un poco más. Como que pasa por lo menos un 200 más.
Fuck this up, fuck this. Come on, this fucking light, man. Llévame a nuevas alturas. Amen. Come on, man. We held 59.60. We gotta get this. Beautiful setup on the 5 minute. Beautiful setup. Displacement, fair value gap, and our fair value gap is at a big demand of 59.60. Gotta get this. Come on, baby. There you go. Fight that shit green. Fight it. Let's go. Back up to 320. Come on. I only need another 250. I only need another 250 and we're out of this shit, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's get it. Come on, man. $150 away. $150 away. As I was saying though, on the 5 minute, this looks even better. We swept lows, big push up, full displacement, fair value gap into this huge candle. Looks really, really good. We're just up a really good amount up here, but man, I'm not letting this go right on me. I'm not letting this go right on me. Just better hold that shit right there. If I go break even, I'm gonna take it out and I'll get back in. But I'm not going red on it. Nice candle. Retest at 59.60 here. Retest at 59.60. Shot back up. So on the supply and demand side, this looks amazing for a little move up. ICT, we've got everything we need here. I'm not doing touching trade bait today. I'm not touching my apexes, so it's a really good setup, man. I'm just not gonna go red on this. I'm just not gonna do it. If need be, I'll get out break even, and I'll get my re-entry even lower into the FVG. So let's be patient, man. Come Come on. Please be this one. Please be... Please be this one. Let's go. Up 500. Let's go. Come on. $50 away. Come on. Little move up and we're there. Just $30 away. Just $30 away. $30 away. Come on. Come on. $30 away. Come on, man. $100 away now. Remember, guys, it's just a little 25K. Come on, man. I was $30 away. What a battle is going on here. Nah, after that attempt up, man, I'm not going to hold this. I was $30 away. Give me it! We're right there! Thank you, let's go! Come on, heat map, show me some buyers. It's gonna work out, man. It's gonna work out. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get it, man. We're gonna get it. Let's just calm down for a second. Just excited though. Just excited though. We got everything's looking good over here. Everything's recovering. Nothing's really falling. Yeah, ES definitely holding better than NQ 100%.
I just said that.
Look at NQ though, it just can't do it. NQ just can't do it. That's it for me. What are all these messages for? Stop giving me all these dang messages. Damn. This still looks good on the 5-minute, man. This still looks good. Got displacement, we got it all. Of course, an entry down here at like 59, 58, 57 would be spectacular. No emotions, man. No emotions. They say it, man. When you're taking a screenshot of your profit, you should be closing it. But I'm not gonna lie, my TP was not even aggressive at all, so I was gonna be patient with it. Okay, you took mine as well, so what were the other two trades?
I started the day with 200 up. I took this short on one of those dumping candles. One was dumping. The other one was a long, I reversed pretty much. When I went short and he took me out for 200, I reversed it long, and then he took me out for 300 on a ES meeting. I guess the reversal was better. Looks like it's gonna close red though.
It's alright. It's gonna hold 59.60. If it holds 59.60, there's no reason why we should not get in. And we have the displacement, the fair value gap tap, you got everything. We got it all. And I'm gonna get into the same trade I was in before at a way better price. But of course, we did just retest 21,120, and we're falling. I think this still works out though. Tesla's reversing, Nvidia's reversing. Wow, no one wants AMD right now. 102. I'm gonna try this again, bro. I'm in. Yeah. 59.60 holding. Let me also show you guys the heat map. Look at how dearly we held 59.60. Look at this. 5960. Bottom right. 5960. Look at what a hold that is. And it's a big demand from the previous 2 days. And it's a beautiful setup in terms of ICT, displacement, retracement into fair value gap. This is everything you want. This is everything you want in a dream setup. This is everything you want, baby. Come on. I could be more aggressive, but I'll be happy with this just to get this account out of the way. No way. No way they're gonna fake me out like that. They gotta hold this right here, man. Come on, man. Help me out, NASDAQ. Weak ass jit. NASDAQ does not look that good. ES's does, though. That's all I care about. Well. What's the thing? NASDAQ doesn't really have a reason to get up, man. It's between two levels. ES is the beautiful one, but NASDAQ doesn't really have shit. If I get stopped out of this, man, it's my last attempt. theme. Theme. I'm a shutter. Real-time shutter. Bam. Let me chill out. Thank you, NASDAQ. Thank you, NASDAQ. Go for it. I actually think you guys would be more interested in the heat map. Let me show you the heat map. That's what's expensive. Now remember, guys, the reason why my stop is so tight is just because of the crazy day we've had. Really, my stop should be covering the rest of the fair value gap, which is really a little bit lower. But of course, if we lose the previous candle, I have no reason to be in there, because then it'll just keep selling the way we did. So if I get stopped out again, whatever, so be it. Dang, I gotta go get my car too. Start getting out. They told me it was ready 20 minutes ago. Come on, bro. Llévame a nuevas alturas. Llévame a nuevas alturas, please. Come on, baby, get us up there. Get us up there, baby. Let's go. There you go. Get us up there, man. Let's go. Gotta do it. Let's go. 200 to get funded. I need this at 5:30. Let's go. And then it gives up, man. Llévame a nuevas alturas. Come on, break even, bro. Just do it already. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on the setup, man. Don't need this,
Yeah, it's in, man. It doesn't make sense, dude. It hasn't even been able to broke the tip of the candle that we got in.
Yeah, the setup is amazing, bro.
I'm on the 3 minutes, so the 3-minute candle that we got in, that shit retraced back down completely. Now we can't even get to the tip of that candle.
The setup is amazing.
Stops on that tip. But we can't even get close now.
There we go.
Do it right here.
There we go. Help us out, man. Help us out. Let's go. Brandon, let's go, bro. Five minutes and then you're back. And I already made us food. $70 away from getting it funded. $70 away from getting funded. Let's do it now. Funded. We're done. Daniel, I'm done. I'm done.
Congrats, man.
1,500. It's supposed to be 26.5, right?
300, güey. Dale, ya pasó.
I'm ready. Huh? Ready. Wow, look what a beautiful trade, still going. Brandon, what happened, bro?
You're still below that channel high, so let it be. Alright guys, what a day. What a week. After a little bit of a shitty day last Friday, we locked in pretty fucking good. See you guys later. Peace and love.
Dan, what you think about that? Hey, te iba a preguntar por dónde andas. Ah, bueno, te espero que entonces porque ya está el carro para que me lleves. ¿Ok? Alright guys, let's do a little trade recap here. Oh, Brandon, bro. Can't be sleeping at 11 o'clock, my bro. Can't be sleeping at 11 o'clock. Sleeping midday, man. Alright guys, a little trade recap here for you. We read the market like a book. We just read the market like a book. And of course I would have liked to have caught these on my already funded accounts, but my focus was just on getting the other account funded, and it's over with. From now on, these trades, we're going to be taking them on the 25Ks, the 50Ks, and the top step 50Ks. So lots of leverage there, man, but we worked hard for it. And of course, we're going to continue with the very low risk, high probability setups. We're going to continue going for it. We're going to continue doing the same thing. Nothing's going to change. You guys saw this entire trade live. You saw this entire trade live. I even stopped out for a tiny profit. Well, I cut the trade for a tiny profit. I think I was getting 91. We're going to hit it. I stopped a trade for a tiny profit. And you guys saw I stuck to my guns. Okay, I missed the 1 minute trade down here, which I'd have finished way earlier. But hey, we missed it. No emotions, no impulsive decisions. Of course, there are emotions in there. It's the emotion of discipline. But no impulsiveness, no getting in late. Of course, if I did get in late, it would have still been a fire trade. But we're here to preserve our capital, which we did today. We missed the 1 minute. What did we do? We stepped away. We went to go cook for a little bit, came back, waited for the 5 minute to set up. 5 minute was even better. We had the full-on displacement from a previous high. Not only that, this low down here to begin with was a big sweep. Let's jump over to Thinkorswim. You can just easily see just from yesterday. Big sweep from yesterday. And look at this. 59.45. We swept it by almost 15 extra points, which is a little scary, but hey, we did it. You got the sweep. Sorry. You got your sweep. You got your aggressive move up, which displaced. You retraced into a fair value gap, which was this big order block here. We continued higher. And now we're about to smack my TP, which is 59.91. Of course, this could really continue going up to the next supply, which it will. But in this case, we got what we needed, and we got out. You guys witnessed me getting stopped out. Here you could see... here you can see the $130 I cut the trade for. And good thing I cut it, because if not, I would have been red on that. What did we cut this out for? By 71, 74. We cut this at 74. At what time was this? This was at... I don't think I have the timing on here. That's okay. And this was about right here. 74. Oh, it was over here. Yeah. Look at that. 74 to 60. Man, a 15-point drop. Which we avoided. And I literally said, I'm going to get out and find a better entry, lower, deeper into the fair value gap. And that's exactly what I did. All live for you guys. It's exactly what I did. Sipa. Okay, hey boy. I gotta go, my car's ready. Dream setup. You got the sweep on the 5 minute from yesterday's lows. You got the aggressive move up, which we displaced up here. You got the retracement to the fair value gap. even though we needed 2 entries just for risk management because we wanted to get this funded today, we took a small profit, got back in at a way better entry, and I'm sure this is going to hit our TP here at 59.91. Realistically, you could target higher into the 95s, which is the next level. It's really 6,000 is the level, but just like that, you guys saw my execution. You saw my handling my emotions. I got stuck. I missed the first move. Went to go make some darn eggs. Came back and the 5-minute was lining up perfectly fine. I took my entry at the fair value gap. And actually, remember I said this. Remember I said, really there was no reason to stop out of it or even cut it because the fair value gap is really, the lower on this candle. It's technically half of the first one, all of the third one, and then half of the third candle. It's 3 candles. So I could really stop that way down here. But of course, since I'm trying to get this funded today, I needed to cut it. Really good risk management. We got back in, guys. That's it for me. That's it for me, guys. That's it. Now we've got a ton of funded accounts, and we're taking this slow. We're getting some good payouts. I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys are seeing how well I handled my emotions, how patient I was. No impulsive decisions. At the beginning when the market was completely crashing, I didn't rush to get in short. I just sat back and observed it, waited for my setup. And that's it, guys. God bless. Staying humble. You guys should as well. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next one.